Hello. So, we are people who are wanting to go home, wanting to know what home is, what home really is inside the deepest parts of us. And yet, in the scripture in Colossians, it says, once you were alienated from God and you were enemies in your minds because of your own behaviour. And so, despite this centripetal force that is acting to bring things and bring us together, we all still struggle with like a homesickness. We feel aliens, even not all the time. We don't want to leave this world particularly, but we do want to go home. Do you know what I mean? We want to experience shalom. Now, Henri Nouwen is a person that I love loads, and he writes about this sort of stuff. And he's written heaps about it from a personal experience, because for me, I can understand it theologically that our sin separates us from God, but actually, alienation is very much like a personal experience for me. It's like a physical thing that I actually really go through. And Henri Nouwen he says about home. Home is the centre of my being, where I can hear the voice that says, "You are my beloved." It is the never interrupted voice of love, spilling from eternity and giving life and love wherever it is heard. Don't you just love that? And he goes on, he talks about, he says, not only is it like that, but it has practical implications for how we live our lives. He goes, when I hear that voice, I know I'm with God and I've nothing to fear. I can confront, console, admonish and encourage without fear of rejection or need for affirmation. I can suffer persecution without a desire for revenge and receive praise without using it as proof of my goodness. I am free to give life and free also to die whilst giving life. Don't you just want that? That total security in who you are. Don't you just want to go home? I believe that home is a place with God which is still possible even through lockdown. And there's three things that in the next video I think it would be great to share with you guys. So see you tomorrow or whenever this video will be showed. Dun, dun, dun.